What's up guys, it's Shib here. Today, this is my first video I'm making. In the last couple of months, I've been making some calls in crypto, which has been working out pretty well for me. I wanted to make some videos so I can have a public place that I can be accountable for if I'm actually getting these calls right or not. So please support me, go down and click the like button, subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. I'm looking at mainly low market cap coins that has a potential to 10, 30, 50x. So today we're going to be talking about called Parsec, which I like to call basically the Zapier of crypto. So if you're aware of Zapier, basically what it does is it allows you to connect a lot of other applications with other applications, right? So basically currently a lot of people use Zapier without even knowing it. Like if you're doing some kind of Google spreadsheet work along with your emails, you can have a if this then that system built in. If somebody messages you this email, then this content will go to your Gmail or your Google Sheet. If somebody was to message you on Facebook as a lead, then you get that as a text message so you can contact them. All this kind of stuff. This is what Zapier does in the traditional Web 2 world, right? The same thing is what's happening in Parsec. Parsec is basically a company that's doing the same thing. And as you can see, I have my account here. And if I go here, you can see it's like kind of really built in if this then that. What do you want to monitor? And then whenever something happens, do this, right? So I created a trigger. This is my first one. Now I didn't actually go through and actually code everything in here. I don't know how to code, but I just want to check out exactly how the project works and how it can be applicable. So the main question here is, why are we talking about this now? What is it about this project that could potentially get it to blow up in the coming short time? And this is because of this. If you look at their website, right, you can see that there's a lot of stuff going on as they're improving their site. A new launch, things are coming. I've been kind of keeping track on their Twitter feed. Looks like there are more updates and more frequency of updates are happening between other platforms, right? So more connections, more partnerships are taking place right now. If I go down, you can see that some of the reviews they have received are from top blockchain owners in the space right now. CEO of Solana, Binance, Injective, Algorand, they're all showing up here at the top. And you can see that these are people who are not just giving a peer review, but these guys are actually vouching for them in the sense that they are working in partnership with Parsec already. It's like a background application that's already pulling some of the strings and helping these blockchains do what they're supposed to do. So whenever there's a use case like this building up, more partnerships taking place, not to mention recently they're actually giving out a airdrop to their people, right? Anybody who just go create an account on their website and you have a chance of winning an airdrop. Whenever these things start to happen, more adoption comes in, utility is going up, partnerships are going up, use cases happening, which is a fundamental. Right? And then also on top of that, some marketing is taking place, meaning more people are going to be incentivized to actually come into the network and start using it because they're going to get this airdrop. And then not to mention last but not least, technically in the chart, we can see some good movement happening over the last couple of months. Now, if you really look at the all-time, this is actually not a coin that already blew up or anything like that, right? It used to be at like $2. It went down around down to like 30 cents, right? So it had a pretty big drop from its peak over the last couple of months here. And now it's been coasting pretty much around that price point of 30 to 50 cents until recently just making a way up again. Now, this time, it's not because of just wave or that's going on. This time, we're at a time where we're getting into the peak times of the bull market, right? And it's still being such a useful tool. It's only over around 100 million market cap. There's no reason that this can go to a couple of $1 billion in this cycle over the next 1 or 2 months, right? We're in November already. I would say by December, this has a pretty good chance of 5 to 10x at the very least. So I'm putting where my mouth is, and soon I'm going to be starting to show you guys exactly where I'm making the trades. And if you follow me on Twitter, I'll put my link below. I actually mentioned the project before I put it on YouTube. It's a lot easier for me to do that. So if you'd like to see some of this coming in, and I'm going to be creating it really heavily over the next couple of months, and putting videos out exactly of these kind of coins that are about to blow up. If you'd like to see more of that, please go down, subscribe, like, follow me on Twitter. I'm going to have a Discord going on slowly as well. and look forward to really crushing it together and absolutely make some killer gains towards the end of this bull run. So talk to you guys soon.